This week on Inside the Investigations, Austin Community College faces new criticism after KXAN investigators discovered its leaders spent over $1 million on a building it never used.
Senior investigative producer David Barrere and investigative reporter Mike Rush tell us why, despite the concerns over the college's business practices, the criminal investigation led nowhere.
And a good morning to everybody out there. Thanks so much for joining our live stream. I'm Will Dupree coming to you from the KXAN live studio today, and we are joined by investigative reporter Kelly Wiley, who is here for our new second edition of 2024 of Inside the Investigations. Kelly, nice to see you. Thanks for doing this again.
I've already lost my earpiece, but good to see you this morning too.
All right, well, we'll get you figured out that and address that a little bit. So what we're going to talk about is one of the biggest stories that our investigative team here at KXAN has reported. And the headline right here reads, ACC invested $1.7 million in never used Virginia data center. And the two reporters who are behind this piece, David Barrere and Mike Rush, are joining us today for a bit of a more discussion about what they uncovered. So I just want to bring them into our conversation now. Guys, thank you for being here and for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. There you are.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for having us. Thank you for having us.
You guys look so nice and they're sitting together. It's a picture of teamwork. Well, let's get right into it. This story came out of a tip, right, David? But this was after you reported on a different concern going on at Austin Community College.
Supposed to be used to keep students enrolled in school during the pandemic, and we found that there were ACC employees who were not taking classes before or after. They basically signed up for courses to qualify as students and qualified as students, and then were able to get that student aid. So that was the initial story, and then the tips started rolling in from there.
And I remember we were all shocked when that first story came out in our office. It was quite a find. But that story led to this new tip about ACC. Tell us what you found this time.
Yeah, so we got a new tip saying we enjoyed your story, but there's much more going on at ACC with a bunch of information that they claimed is going on. We haven't been able to substantiate all of that information just yet. We're checking into many different things, but one thing we were able to prove was that ACC at one point started to rent a data center, a digital data center in the state of Virginia, and they spent a lot of money on it and never used it. So we requested some records, and we were able to prove that they spent about $1.7 million over about a 3-year span on this Virginia data center that was never used.
Wow. $1.7 million. What was this money being spent on?
It was rent for 3 years, Kelly. They paid rent for 3 years, which amounted to about $48,000 a year. And within that $48,000, $25,000 of that was for circuits that they used, internet circuits from this data center that they were renting as well. And once again, never put them into the fold within ACC's system.
Wow, so $48,000 a month in rent for a facility you're not using. It looks like from your reporting, ACC admitted that this was true. But why did the facility never get used by the college?
They gave us a few reasons. One was that it was right around the time when the pandemic started, so that kind of shifted their priorities into other areas. They also said that they had a staffing issue. And at the same time, there was a concurrent investigation going on with the IT director. What's his official name? The
Chief Information Officer.
Chief Information Officer, who basically runs the IT department at ACC. That there was an investigation into the purchasing and things of that nature that he had been accused of. So they did an investigation. This is ACC PD. They say they didn't find anything that was that they could criminally charge with. There were no crimes committed, so to speak. But what they did find is that this IT director had not been truthful on his application about his work history and about his experience. So they put him on leave, and then about 3 months later, he resigned from ACC.
And David, for those who are unfamiliar with what that role exactly is, what does a Chief Information Officer do exactly?
Yeah, among many duties, every college has like internet connectivity, network, computers, data storage, all of those things that the college uses to sort of connect students to the internet and all the technology that's used at the school. They're in charge of making sure that's all running properly, procured, and all of those things, or they're in charge of the departments that do that.
So the person who was in charge as the Chief Information Officer, he was the one that was responsible for this data center usage. Is that right?
It looks like he was involved in it. We haven't named him yet. We haven't been able to get in touch with him. But there's more moving parts to this that we're still looking into. Obviously, ACC was in charge of the procurement, but there were third-party companies that were involved in Virginia that were, owned the space and assisted with it. So there's more aspects of this that we're still requesting records and digging into.
So it seems like the investigation that ACC Police Department was doing, that's concluded that there are no criminal charges that can be filed. It looks like this IT director, this Chief Information Officer, has resigned. Is there anything else going on with the college where they're looking into all that's happened?
So they, in part with the record request that we filed, they've initiated a audit, and they hired an outside firm from Houston to conduct it. The way they described it was that it's more focused on the college's performance and their policies and trying to improve how the college works, and doesn't appear to be as geared strictly towards like a financial audit. So that's ongoing right now, and they said that they're going to publicly release the findings online when it's done.
What's so interesting about this story is that it's created so many waves since you all published it. We just have to mention that it was featured in reporting that was on the front page of the Austin American-Statesman. So have you all gotten any more tips about ACC or any other schools for that matter?
Yes, we have. We have gotten, David, probably 4 or 5 different people have reached out to us to say, hey, once again, you're doing a good job, but take a look at this, or why don't you ask questions about this? And so we are doing all that. The process, takes a long time because everything that is alleged from these tips has to be proven on our end. So we submit public information requests, which can take several weeks to get back. And we're also in constant communication with spokespeople from Austin Community College with a little back and forth. Like, can you answer this question for me? Can you answer that question? So we're slowly but surely looking into more things that possibly may have happened within ACC system.
So lots of work today. No Starbucks breaks for you guys. A lot of things to do.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Thank you all so much. Again, that is David Barrere, our senior investigative producer and reporter and investigative journalist. Mike Rush, thank you both so much for talking about your story. And everybody can check out that investigation, which you can see the headline right here on our website under the investigative section on KXAN.com. Kelly, that is going to do it for us for the latest edition of Inside the Investigations, where we, again, catch up people on what the investigative team here at KXAN has reported during the last week. And this is one of the big stories that made a lot of headlines and got a lot of attention.
We got a beefy schedule this February, and I'm so excited about the stories we're going to highlight, but this has been great.
We've got some good ones coming up. All right, that's Kelly Wiley. I'm Will Dupree. We'll see you back here at another time. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and healthy out there. Take care.